Today, I will show you how to install Oracle Database, Oracle Apex, ORDS, and Apache Tomcat and set up the complete development environment. First, we will download Oracle Database. If you don't have an Oracle account, you need to create one. If you already have an account, simply log in and proceed with the download. Wait until the download is completed. Next, we will download Oracle Apex. I will download the latest version, which is 24.2. After that, we will download Oracle REST Data Services, also known as ORDS. Again, we will download the latest version. Then, we will download JDK 22. Make sure to choose the Windows x64 installer. After downloading, install JDK on your system. Finally, we will download Apache Tomcat. Click on Apache Tomcat 9. Then click on the 30 to 64-bit Windows Service Installer. Now all the downloads and installations are ready. I have kept all the files inside one folder. First, extract the Oracle Database zip file. Click on Setup to start the installation. Choose Use Windows Built-in Account. For the installation path, I created a folder named db_install. Set the database name as Infija. You can give any name if you want. Enter the password Bangladesh 2345. Uncheck Create as Container Database. Then click Next and complete the installation. Once the installation is finished, we will move to the next step. First, extract the Apex zip file. Then open the extracted Apex folder. From this folder, we need to connect to SQL. There are two ways to do this. First way. Type cmd in the folder path bar and press enter. Command prompt will open directly in that location. From here, you can connect to the database. Second way. Press Ctrl+R to open the Run dialog. Type cmd and press enter. Then manually navigate to the Apex folder path. After that, run the installation script. Add apexins.sql. Table space name, data file, temporary table space and virtual image directory I. Wait for the installation to complete. It may take around 5 to 15 minutes, sometimes even less. After that, run. Add apexwd.sql. Here, you can provide any username if needed, or just press enter to skip. Press enter again when prompted. Then set the password as. Finally, close the command prompt window. Now, open command prompt again. Connect the database. After connecting, run the required ACL scripts. Then, use the command to set the HTTP port to 0. Once that is done, close the command prompt window. Go back to the main folder. Now we need to configure the Windows environment variables. Go to the location where Java was installed. In my case, I installed it in the C drive. Open that folder and copy the full installation path. Then go to the Start menu and search for Environment Variables. Click on Edit the System Environment Variables. Set the variable name as Java_home. Make sure it is written in capital letters. In the variable value, paste the copied Java path. If the path includes the bin folder at the end, remove the \bin part. Click OK. Now, in the System Variables section, find Path and double-click on it. Click New and paste the same Java path again. Click OK, then click OK again to save everything. Now, we will install Apache Tomcat. Open the Tomcat installer. During the setup, you need to set a port number. You can keep the default port or choose your own port number. Then set a username and password for the Tomcat Manager. Click Next and continue the installation. After the installation is complete, Tomcat will start automatically. Once it starts, stop the Tomcat service. Now, extract the ORDS zip file. After extracting, rename the folder to ORDS. Next, create a new folder and name it config. Copy the full path of the config folder. We will need it during installation. Now, go to the bin folder inside the ORDS directory. In that folder, type cmd in the address bar and press enter. Command prompt will open in the correct location. Paste the ORDS install command here and press enter. Here, just press enter to continue. When prompted, enter the database username as. Make sure you remember the sys password. If you forgot it, reset it before continuing because you will need it in the next step. To avoid any issue, I reset the sys password first. In another command prompt window, connect as sys and change the password. After that, return to the ORDS installation window. Then type sys. Press enter. Now enter the sys password and press enter again. You will see that option 6 is set to yes by default. Since we are using Apache Tomcat, we need to change it to no. So type 6. Now option 6 is changed to no. Press enter again to continue. After that, enter the required command line to finish the setup. Installation is complete. Now close the command prompt window. Now copy the ords.war file. Go to the location where you installed Apache Tomcat. Open the Web Apps folder and paste the ords.war file there. After that, Start the Tomcat service. Now open your browser and check whether the Tomcat web environment is running properly. Click on Manager app. Enter the Tomcat username and password that you set during installation. You will see that ORDS is deployed. If you click on ORDS, Oracle Apex should start. Yes, it is running. However, the images are not loading. To fix this, go to the extracted Apex folder. Open the images folder and copy it. Then go back to the Tomcat Web Apps directory and paste the images folder there. After that, rename the images folder to simply I. Now restart Tomcat again. Open the browser and check Apex once more. Yes, now everything is working properly. The installation and configuration are completed successfully.